Hello everybody, in today's episode I will show you how to remove and change your oil pan on your Passat Passat 5.5 1.9 TDI. I looked on the internet and there's nobody which will show you properly how to do it, so I decided to make a video and show you how to do it. First, I removed my oil pan by lifting the engine up. You have to lift the engine about 5 centimeters using a jack stand from both of the engine mounting supports. As you guys can see, the engine is lifted up, because if you don't lift it up, you won't have access to the bolts next to the flywheel. I think you have at least 20 bolts which are holding the oil pan mounted onto the engine. You have to remove 20 little bolts using a 10mm socket, and after that you will also have 4 bolts which you will have to remove next to the gearbox using a 16mm socket. It's easy to do it when you lift the engine up, because in this way you will have more room to access the bolts. So this is my new oil pan. I bought this from a junkyard. I think I spent on it $60, something like this. It's not new, but it's a good oil pan. I will install this one because my old oil pan was cracked and the oil was leaking. So this is where my little crack is located, as you guys can see, and because of that I have to change my oil pan, because the oil pan is made from aluminum and there is no proper way to weld it and fix it. Before installing your new oil pan, make sure you buy a good silicone, a good sealant. I'm using this kind of sealant, and to install it you have to put it like this one, and after that you have to spread it all around the oil pan. You have to use your hand in order to spread it evenly. Make sure you cover all the area where the oil pan will touch the engine. This is how it's looking with all the sealant applied onto the oil pan, and by the time I'm editing this video it's already been 1 week and there is no leaking. Everything was installed properly, and this is why I have to make this video, to show you how to do it very easy and how to properly do it. Just make sure you cover all the areas where the oil pan will touch the engine, and I also applied a little of sealant onto the engine. As you guys can see, the light is not too good, but you can see it. I applied a thin layer of silicone onto the engine, just to make sure that everything is sealed properly and have no oil leaks. I also disconnected the oil sip and cleaned it very good. I cleaned it inside and outside. I recommend to do the same. You just need a 10mm socket to remove it, and after that you have to put it back, just to make sure that everything is clean and it's ready to use. Here I installed my oil pan back onto the engine. I installed the bolts from the front side. As you guys can see, I installed all the little 10mm bolts. Make sure when you tighten them, you don't tighten them too much, because it's made from aluminum, as I said earlier, the oil pan and also the block, the engine, because in some cases you can strip the threads very easy. Just make sure you tighten them a little, just make sure it's snug, and after that you can move forward to install the bolts from next to the gearbox, the bolts from the behind. As you can see, this is the space which you will need to have in order to install the bolts. So you must lift the engine up at least 5 centimeters in order to have access to the bolts from behind. you want to be able to remove them, and also you want to be able to install them if you don't lift the engine. You will need a tool like this, a 16mm key with some long extensions in order to have properly access to the bolts, and you will also need something like this here in the middle because it's a little difficult to remove those from the middle. So in the back side next to the gearbox you will have 6 bolts which you will have to remove using a 16mm socket and also some 16mm keys. Depends on what tools you have in your garage. And with the others 20 bolts which are located around the oil pan, you will have a total of 26 bolts which you will have to remove in order to remove your oil pan from this car. So I removed my jack stand and I placed the engine onto the mounting supports. So the engine is placed correctly, and as you guys can see there is no space to remove the bolts from the back of the oil pan. This is why you have to lift your engine up, because otherwise you won't be able to remove the bolts, and nobody will be able to remove those if the engine is not lifted up. And now what we have to do is to install the 2 bolts from next to the flywheel in these 2 holes. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is one, and in order to have access to the bolts you have to turn the flywheel, you have to rotate the engine. I will show you in a moment how to do it. So in order to rotate your engine you have to use a 19mm socket like this one, and you have to place it right here in the middle. Probably you will have a rubber cover which is covering the screws, but you have to use a flat screwdriver and remove it. After that you have to put your key like this, and if you look closely inside the hole you will see while I'm turning the key the flywheel will move, and in this way it will create space, or it will not create space for me to install the 10mm key. Now I'm turning the engine into the opposite way, and if you look closely the flywheel will move, and in this way it will create a little space for me to install the 10mm key. You have to do it like this for this hole and also for the other hole in the left side. As you guys can see, I installed the 10mm screw on this side, and now I have to install it on this side. I'm turning my flywheel just to look closely how the space will be created. Okay, now it's perfectly. Now you have to install the other 10mm screw, and after that you're done. This is what you have to do in order to remove your oil pan from a Volkswagen Passat 5.5 1.9 TDI. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and found it informative, please leave a like and a comment down below. See you next time.